Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I'll just make a couple comments. I appreciate you changing the flight pattern for the Joint Strike Fighter, because now it gets to fly over my house about 10 times a week, and I love the sound of freedom, and it's always nice to see that. I will remind the members that the F-16, our last multi-role fighter, went through about 138 versions and probably 15 or 16 blocks. So they call it test flight for a reason. It's not proven flight, it is test flight. We're going into a new generation. It is a new technology. It is a new way for the warfighter to be further into the battle, further undetected into the battle. And so the F-35 is something new for the warfighter. Those are all the nice things I'm going to say, but I'm going to piggyback on Congressman Walz. I'm a freshman, and in a year I'm sure I'm going to be sitting here, and we're going to be talking about the F-35. And the F-35 is a program that is talked about in every one of our districts. Whether we have a base, whether we have an aircraft, it's talked about in every one of our districts. So not just hitting the test points, but being able to go past the test points and get on to the next issue that maybe a test program is having, and faster that we can get on to a program that they see our Marines flying, that they see the Navy flying, and of course our airmen flying, is the best factor that we can talk about. So in a year, I'm going to have great things to talk about the F-35, but I'm hoping that we're going to have a lot of these points that the General said that we're going to be knocking out and moving on. And then my last thing is our international partners. You don't have a great multi-role fighter in America without international partners and a good sale program to our international partners. That might be 40, that might be 45%, but that is one of the best and most motivating factors for any multi-role fighter, whether it be our F-16 or back to our F-4. So those are all the nice things I'll say about the F-35, and I know it is hitting a lot of the test points. I talked to the pilots and the mechanics at Edwards probably on a weekly basis, and it is moving very quickly, and these last 6 months have been very, very good for the program. Thank you, Mr. Chair.